It'll knock you right out in the right way. Shit said I gotta go do breakfast and take care of the animals. Lurk mode activated. Good luck with breakfast, Vid. And the pooches. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you big time. Let's see, cat boxes and my bleached bathroom. Oh, I gotta vacuum really bad. You know what? Maybe I'll take bottles today too. She's getting crazy. There are a couple things I need to work on for our anniversary event. And then... oh, I have an appointment today. Dang it. Physical therapy is a lot. Yeah, I've been literally having to do physical therapy for my abdominal wall and pelvic floor because the infection racked my muscles so badly and caused so many contractions that my muscles are traumatized apparently. Apparently your muscles can get traumatized to where they just cinch up and contract completely and never release ever again. So that's one of the things I've been going to appointments for, and dang, physical therapy is a lot. It's frequent and it's long and it's a lot. But it's good. It's one of the best ways you can heal. So I'm a big proponent of doing it. It's just, wow, it's a lot. I keep forgetting. I have to go. I am that kid, though, that didn't have very many extracurriculars. I mean, I did, but when I was young and we could, really afford it. Later, I didn't really have a whole lot going on. Nova said, oh yeah, that reminds me, since this is the end of the Unbridled Cinematic stream a week in advance for tomorrow, happy 1 year of our friendship! It has been such an incredible blessing to get to know you over the past 12 months, and there's hopefully many more to come. Ditto, Nova! Ditto to all of you, shoot. But yeah, big time ditto, Nova. It's crazy that we've only known each other for a year. That's nuts to me. Because it feels like I've known you guys, I don't know. It feels like we've always known each other to some degree, you know? I'm always supposed to find y'all. Oh, Nova, thank you for the bits, Bork. Get borked. Oh, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. Woo, celebration! Again, I would blast her, but somebody's sleeping in the other room. Blaster's really loud. I literally tried to take the blaster apart at one point to try to see if I could get the sound piece out of it because it's so loud. And I can't do it. It's in there. But that's awesome. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate you. It's been wonderful getting to know you. It's crazy how much we have in common. I feel like every time I say something, you're like, yeah, me too, or vice versa. It's funny. Apple said, that's intense, OMG, how long will you do physical therapy for? We've done it for 4 weeks. I guess we're gonna do it for a couple more weeks and see where we get. It's kind of helping to some degree because what's happening is that there's a muscle that's not functioning anymore that's supposed to be, that is there to hold my organs, I guess. And it's not doing that. So we're trying to retrain that muscle to do that. So as soon as it starts kind of pulling its weight, literally and figuratively, I'll be doing this, I guess, just to try to strengthen that little muscle. Which, ironically enough, it's a lot of belly breathing, which people use for coping skills, which is really good. Nova said, when are they going to invent silenced blasters? Exactly. I mean, that would really be the ticket. Lasers are technically silent, right? Technically. Nova, thank you for gifting the sub to Chaotic Snail. You rock. Thank you. Oh, I don't get to see my gift subs gift very often. I like that one. Nova! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you gifting to the Spit. You rock. And Spit said, Nova! Nova said, hold on. We're 25% away from the goal. Nice. Nova! Nova! Spywu said, let Nova cook. Thank you, Nova. You are amazing. Thank you. Spywu said 50. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you, Nova. You don't have to do that. You're too sweet. Nova said there. Pink box territory. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were looking for the pink box badge a little while back, too. I remember that. I got your best badge now. Best badge. Nova said, oh yeah, I suppose you're also welcome. This wasn't about you. Yeah. That's funny. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. All the gifted subs. What a way to start the morning. Thank you. You rock. Well, now I don't know what to say. Thank you. I feel bad just moving on. I'm excited though. I'm excited too because we got spoopy streams coming. We got all kinds of stuff coming up. Nova said, now watch PayPal decline my next transaction. I bet you... Well, maybe you need to leave it then. And frankly, if it does, it's probably a PayPal problem. Knowing PayPal. Like, they be a bit sketchy. Sometimes. Apple said, Dr. Joe Dispenza used his subconscious to fix his broken spinal cord. You totally got this in the bag. You're going to be 100% in no time. Yeah, I think so. And it gave me a lot of hope during my last session, too, like, that we were able to get the muscle to do what it needs to do. Because she was like, this is going to be kind of the telling on how hard this is going to be for you. And we were able to get the muscle to do its function, so it does still kind of remember how to do it. It's been probably about a year, almost 2 years I've been dealing with this, so it's good that it still knows what to do. And now I just need to keep doing it so it remembers that it needs to be doing that all the time, not just sometimes. But yes, Apple, I'm definitely trying to use some of that manifesting stuff as well. I know Mr. Joe Dispenza. Apple said, we believe in you and your epic recovery. Thank you so much. I'm trying to believe in me too. I'm trying to do more of that. It's really tough, to be honest. You know, I'm a millennial in the US, and that's just at a baseline right now, not the happiest position to be in. So I'm just kind of trucking along, trying to make it through, and trying to be more positive about it lately. Svid, yeehaw, yeehaw. Give it the yeehaws. Yeehaw, getting down and dirty. Sorry. That's from a song. For the record, I'm not just being weird. Nova said, I'm in a special millennial nook of TikTok. Oh yeah? Is it a positive one? That'll be incredible. Just kidding. No, it's good, you know. I think like all of this is good. But it's just so exhausted. It's so exhausting. Sorry, exhausting. You know. Nova said it's millennial rapping at Gen Zers because they tried to cancel Eminem over his new song. I saw that. I've seen that. I've seen like there's one that popped up and it was like Gen Zers listening to Eminem's old lyrics, like the stuff we used to listen to when we were kids. And they're like, and you know what? Like, I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to show that stuff and to be like, yeah, it's pretty nasty and grotesque, but also a lot of the stuff he used to rap about happens in homes. Like, unfortunately, it's happening in homes. It's in real life, and that's stuff we had to deal with. So I think it's a good, like, way to kind of show that generation, like, hey, this is what we're recovering from, and this is what we don't do. And this is, like... this is where that came from, that revolution. This is why you live in the nice space today where people have terms for these things and people have, you know, a lot more safety nowadays and a lot more accountability, hopefully, you know, in theory. But it's funny watching it at the same time too, because they're just like, oh my, like they're like clutching girls almost. And I'm over here like, yeah, I remember this one. It's a fine balance to strike, you know? Noah said, I know all the words to this one. Yeah, exactly. Puts on wife beater. Yeah, right. Like, you know, it's art to some degree, and like he was rapping about his environment at the time, which is unfortunately pretty toxic a lot of the time. Like, it's just like, yeah, guess what? That did used to be a thing. I don't know, I think there's no use in like trying to bury things, right? Like when we have a lesson or we have a failure, or we have something negative or something that we're not proud of, I think that the way to move through that is to wear it and own it and be like, okay, this was a thing. This is how I've changed and I'm owning it. And I think that that's what Eminem's trying to do right now anyway. So like, that's the proper way to deal with it. I'm happy we're rapping at him. Like, this is what taking accountability looks like, y'all. Chill. Really cool video, though, his new song. Misfit said, look how far we've come. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a really neat way to look at our progress, almost, in a lot of ways. Like, it may feel like everything's really negative and tumultuous right now, and like, oh my god, how are we ever gonna fix all these things with humanity? But like, it's cool when you get those little moments of like, oh, we've really actually come far. Like, we've come really far. You know? Like, there's a certain level of like respect, I think, that everybody's kind of got for each other, and a little bit more like community and stuff too, I want to say. Like, millennials, I think, have found the value in community. Like, we're so like, we see how important it is because we've had to struggle to find it so much. So we're very much so trying to like bring back that way of thinking, like community focused, like, and the economic situation's kind of forcing us to, you know? Because that's what I get a lot of on my millennial TikTok is like people going, oh, I don't want to participate in this crappy economy anymore because it's hurting people actively. Like, I don't want my money going that way. So I'm just gonna stop participating in it. Like, hey, do you guys all want to get together and like buy a house together and we'll all just live kind of congenially together, you know? Oh no. Camera, what happened? Why are you freaking out? Why are we wigging out? Okay. It's doing less of the wigging out. Nova said, uh-oh, you challenged the economy, and Elgato said, no. It is interesting that those glitches come in, if we want to put our tinfoil cowgirl hats on. It's interesting when those glitches come in. Apple said, reminds me of those ancient creator houses on YouTube. Of those content creator houses on YouTube. Yeah. Nova said to Apple, they didn't last long. Yeah, they didn't. They really didn't. But at the same time, you know, we've got a bunch of adults now coming together going like, look, this is really not practical. Like, we're never going to get a house. There's no way. It's $300,000 for a cheap house now if you look around on real estate stuff. And usually that's like kind of a shack, which is crazy. It's crazy. They're selling shacks for like 300,000, 200,000. But, you know, so a lot of people are going, you know what, whatever. If we can get a house together with a yard and enough space for all of us to be comfortable, then what's stopping us from going and growing our own food and having our own land and having our own well, you know, and like, because at this point, like every other day it comes out that, oh, your food's been poisoned for your entire life, or oh, your water is also not clean and safe. Like every single day something new comes up. So a lot of us are just kind of getting done with it and going like, okay, so in that case, I can't trust you to keep me safe at all, government, or, you know, societal even norms nowadays. I'm gonna go over here with my friends, and we're gonna take care of each other because we believe in taking care of each other, because that's what this was supposed to be about in the first place. Having the freedom to do what you like, but also take care of each other. We'll get there. We're getting there is all I'm saying. I think it's coming back. The people first mindset. Nova said, fun fact, for 300k euro, you could buy 4 houses where I am, or a single bedroom in London. Woof. Well, I'll be right over, Nova. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I do not have 300k. Not even close. But yeah. We're all getting done with it, so I think it's gonna turn into that, to be honest, more than anything. Like, I think all the banks and all the rich people are gonna start freaking out because we're all coming together and going, let's be buddies, because guess what, you're not gonna divide us. like let's all hang out. Like, I got no beef with the guy down the street. I got beef with you though, rich guy up there. It's taking all my money. Just more critical thinkers. I think they made the biggest mistake, honestly, when they raised us to be such critical thinkers and such hardcore freedom fighters. Like, you made your own bed, bud. We're all like too smart for that now, I think. And sorry, not sorry. Apple said, well, I'll be damned. I need to find some places like this close to home in the US Southwest. Yeah, for real. For real. But said, yeah, my aunt sold a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, semi-detached for like 75k euro. Oh my god. I don't think I've seen a house in the double digits since this whole inflation situation started. Price gouge. Svid said, fight for your rights, da-da-da. Not like that. No, not like that. Yeah, exactly. You gave us the Beastie Boys and then you were like, no. You know? And we all went, That's not how that works. Apple said, have y'all seen those tiny houses they sell on Amazon? A YouTuber made it go viral and I heard they actually enjoyed them. Yeah, it sounds like those are actually pretty good depending on where you get them from, but like, it sounds like the tiny homes are really making a revolutionary comeback. Because you really don't need much. You really don't. Like, I would love to have space. Obviously, honestly, my dream would be to have like a villa, like a Spanish, Italian style villa somewhere. So I could have like family over, so I could have a lot of people. Like, I'm a big community person. I'm a big event person. That would be my dream, right? But I don't need that to survive. I could very, very happily stay in a tiny home with just the essentials and be okay, you know? Nova said, fight for your right, da-da-da, to party. But, like, not anything else. Yeah, exactly, right. Well, parties make money, right? Apple said, hug Nova. Apple failed their stealth check to hug Nova, and they saw him coming a mile away. Chaos bombs! Nova said, I don't feel like I deserve that, but thanks. You always deserve a hug, Nova. Everybody deserves a hug. Every once in a while, especially. The pool butts! Love a good pool butt. Apple said, you deserve the sun and stars. Indeed. We all do. We all do. And that's the thing I'm really loving, is I think we're having like a cultural revolution of like letting everybody kind of have their moment in the sun and like have their time and just doing a lot more appreciating of each other too, I think. We gotta band together and take care of each other. We gotta show them who's boss, so to speak. This Band-Aid is just the worst. Sorry. I put a Band-Aid on yesterday because one of my kitties got me. And it's just like coming apart at the seams, like frailing off. It's waterproof, but it's very frail. Noah said, but I already have you. Aw, that's sweet. We love having the apple. I love the sweetness. Oh, somebody's doing dishes. Okay. Noah said, I thought you were talking about a Band-Aid in the metaphorical sense, just like tear away the corruption. That would be so nice. But I feel like the corruption's more like the infection right now, and it's real deep up in there. We're just draining it. We're draining the wound as we speak. Aw, where my leaf? Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you, friend. Got all the friends in today with the subs. That's a Prime sub too. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate you, friend. I'm glad to know that that hopefully took a little less off you. Oh yeah, I gotta post stuff too. I just need to do things. I posted like one clip on YouTube for the first time in like, I don't know, I looked at it and it was like 11 months or something like that. Something stupid. I was like, anybody that is subscribed to this channel is gonna be like, what? And it's just me yelling at Heather. It's like 6 minutes of me yelling at Heather. It's not a to-do list. Yes. The real thing is that I need to get the 24-hour stream cut up and thrown out there so that I can get it off my computer because it's eating up all of the space. Nova said, why? What did Heather do? No, it's just my Exit 8 clip is pretty much all Heather content. That's it. I.e. Heather being the mystery man that doesn't wear socks, as Postal pointed out, and I never noticed. But Postal did point that out, and extra unhinged. Gentlemen, not wearing socks. Dress shoes without socks? Your feet must stink, sir. Nova said, wait, not wearing socks is unhinged? Hides feetsies. No, in dress shoes. If you have a dress shoe on without socks, then that's unhinged for me. Otherwise, toes out, man. I'm all about free the toesies. When I was a kid, I fought really hard not to wear shoes. Like, really hard. It was stupid. I was barefoot all the time. I hated clothes, though, in general. I think it was a sensory thing for me. Nova said, I put socks on today for the first time and, like, da-da-da. God, eons, it feels like. Yeah, right. I try to avoid, like, if I am in sandals usually all summer. Like, I don't know why, but I just don't like feeling my feet constricted, I guess. With the wiggle puss, wiggly octopus. Ah, thank you for the big jugs, Fid. Appreciate you. Like I said, I'm glad I run hot. Like, any temperature I feel warm enough, because it means I can minimize the clothes situation. I miss running hot, to be honest. I used to run hot. Ever since I've had this like weird body change where like I can't gain weight and like I'm smaller. Saku, thank you so much. Welcome in. And thank you for the posture check. Gotta be done. Jova said apple. I love that cat meme emote that you have. And I will give myself a stretch. Did I get 2 alerts coming up for that stretch? I feel like I just saw 2. Oh no, that was the posture check. Never mind. I'm silly. Ignore me. It was Space Kitty the whole time. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that one. I got my little mushroom shorts on today too. I fix those. There we go. Thank you for the posture check, big jug, and the stretch. That actually feels really good. Thank you guys. I needed that apparently. I do have my, I shouldn't say my masseuse, it's just, it's a family member, but they have a massage license and they come over and take care of my traps and neck lately every day, so that's all I'll need after that, and you guys got me taken care of for the morning. It's perfect. Thank you, thank you. I'm very blessed for that, to have that access to massage on a regular basis. Apple said, Chova, congrats on upgrading from that cursed job, man. Yes, congrats, congrats. I hope the item shoving is going well. Item shuffling, shoving, squeezing. Nova said, I wish being a masseur meant I could massage myself. Yeah, right. You gotta get you probably got a couple angles you can't get a hold of on you. That's pretty cool though that you're a masseur. No, Trova said a massage sounds amazing right now. Yeah, I highly recommend, man. You should get yourself one before you go. You should have a spa day. I would give you a spa day if I could. Zaku said, was gonna say something about the stretching, but decided against it. Alright, man. Alright. Hope you're doing well. Man, I hope the travels have been good. Not too many technical difficulties, hopefully. Shova said, thank you. I got promoted to unemployed. Hey, best promotion ever as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking to get that promotion here pretty soon, you know? Waiting on the lottery to figure it out for me. Nova said, amateurly certified, but certified nonetheless. That's awesome. That's really awesome. It's a fun certification to have, I bet, too. The person who does it for me says they really enjoy it. Like, it's healing for them, too, because it feels like they're helping somebody a lot, so it makes me feel better about it. I never had gotten a massage until she had given me one. But I need it every week now because my neck and my traps are pretty bad in general. I have a bunch of, like when I go to sit up straight, you can hear it sounds like there's a bunch of rocks rolling under my bones and they're all muscle knots. So she's getting through those for me so I can start working out again. Zaku said, OMG massage, yes, needed even though I get scared of being rubbed. Yeah, it hurts a bit at first. Yeah, it can be really intense, like sensory-wise at first, especially. Like, you gotta kind of like be comfortable and be relaxed, I feel like, in order to like have somebody start, because then you'll just tense up more, right? Like if somebody just goes at you, you'll just be like, okay. Nova said the urge to comment on this phrasing. Saku said I get really tense and knots all over. Yeah, same here. Same here. My back specifically. I think just because I learned from the chiropractor, like my pelvis is unaligned, I guess. Like a lot of things from me having a broken tailbone at such a young age and then developing with it broken still. A lot of things have been impacted. Like my pelvis kind of sits crooked and there's like a little in my bones and stuff. So I have something called bursitis. I learned from my physical therapist, which is when all the like joint pieces are inflamed, or the little pockets in between your joints are inflamed. So it like comes from my back, so I have to like end up getting regular work like this. It's annoying. We'll fix it someday. Zaku said, Chova said, by the way guys, y'all got any messages for Habo? I'm gonna see that boy tomorrow. Tell him we hope he's doing amazing and to give you the best coffees. That's awesome, Chova. Tell him we say hey, we love him. Zaku said patent cheeks, lol. That's awesome. Are you, yeah, you told me you were, I remember you guys talking about it in chat. Y'all were gonna see each other when you were moving. That's awesome. Shova said, gonna trade a full bag of Red Bull for some Turkish coffee. There you go. Your tailbone talk. Yeah. Yeah, it's broken. Completely. Which hopefully I'm seeing a couple specialists in the next month or so. So we'll fix it. It'll get fixed. It's just painful right now and annoying. It causes a lot of issues in general because it's where all my organs are. Nova said, I was memeing about the tailbone earlier. Small world. Small world. Small world for all the memes. The meme world is small but vast at the same time. Also, specifically memes. Specifically the memes. Gotta be careful with the dismount. Well, yeah, pretty much like anytime I sit down now, it's awful. But yeah, it's mainly that it messes with my organs, I guess, a lot, like my digestion and stuff. Because everything's not sitting right, because it didn't develop right, so I have to like figure out how to get my bone structure back to normal, essentially, so that my body can sit a little better, I guess. Nova said, someone I'm friends with on TikTok posted a TikTok that said, don't break people's hearts, they only have one of those. But their bones? They have 206 of those. Fair enough, fair enough. They got more of those to lose. It's funny. I will say TikTok's pretty unhinged. Which I hope that, I don't know, I hope that they figure it out soon. Like, TikTok's not perfect, because I know they have a lot of weird algorithm stuff that goes on. Like one time I think my partner and I looked at our phones next to each other and like did an experiment because we saw somebody talking about how like this girl and her boyfriend had 2 different comment sections on the same video. And I went in and it was true. Like I had different comments showing up for me than he had on the same video. So I'm hoping that stuff gets done soon, like we're done with that. But otherwise I think it's a pretty solid way that we all connect with each other right now. Hopefully. Novice, oh, I already read that. What am I doing? What am I talking about? What am I talking about, Willis? I'm surprised our music's still working. I'm glad it is. It was being weird this morning. Sometimes the site I use for music is weird. Like it kicks me out and it's like, you can't use your playlists, only yours. I'm like, okay. I go use a different one. It's like, okay, you can use yours now. Okay. Nova said, but that feels intentional, tailoring the content to the viewer and not just standardized. It does, yeah. Nova said adopts thinker pose. I know, I think it is intentional. I just have issue with it because it can create like biases and echo chambers and things like that, but it is what it is. There's just no benefit really to shouting into a void of people that all agree with you. It does feel nice. It does create a sense of community and it feels nice, but if that's all you're doing all the time, then you're never being challenged. And if you're never being challenged, you can't have a perspective change and you can't grow as a human and blah, 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 all that. Which I'm saying that for me too. I need to be challenged regularly, obviously. Y'all hear me spew off on here, so obviously I am somebody who also needs the challenging. It's good for it, though. I do think it does tailor at least to the viewer, which is nice. We just need to organize the Wi-Fi's better, I think. Not the Wi-Fi's, but the internet better. You know? We gotta put the memes over here, put the put the real stuff over here. Noah said, I don't necessarily think TikTok was created in order to change perspectives. It's a fun side effect of existing on the internet, but TikTok is definitely about finding your people. Yeah, it seems to be, for sure. Zaku said, echo chambers for losers. Yeah, we don't love echo chambers. But like, again, like if you're on TikTok, but you're also like going and you're on Reddit or you're on whatever, like that's a way to get other perspectives too. So it's fair thing. Zaku said, except that we won't always agree. Indeed. Yeah, and it's okay to like try to have a perspective change too, like and try to understand someone else's perspective, but at the same time, you know, don't gotta force it. And I do like that, Nova. I think that's a good point. I like that it's about like being able to find people. I like that it's bringing people together. So yeah, I just think that we gotta like, everybody's internet diet needs to be, you know, rich and varietized like your regular diet. But I won't tell people what to consume. Absolutely, that's up to them. Oh my god, Jelly. Hey, Jelly. Thank you for the emote. For gigantifying the chaos.
That mode? Infinity mode, I guess?
Saku said, never been there, TikTok. I said, no one held
Frank
strong.
West
Hey,
managed to escape the town of Willamette with information.
How are you recovering from the subathon?
The news caused a favor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at last partial. I'm not reading fast enough. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group.
Nova said,
the people of the world could be expected from.
Nova said, what is this clip?
What? Aw. Soon let the Willamette incident. The authenticity of Carlita's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as pawn has yet to be. God damn it! I can't read fast enough.
Nova said, wait.
And yet he complained that his belly was not full.
You were there, Nova. You're supposed to know. Spid said the real fringe terrorists are the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Saku said, lol, conspiracy Chelly. Lol. Yeah. Gotta get your conspiracy hat on sometimes, you know? I've genuinely thought about buying like a very cheap like cowgirl hat and then like covering it in tinfoil for whenever we decide to have a moment. But I'm like, I do that too much. I might not, it might not work. Aw, snap. Thank you for gigantifying the emotes. That is fun. That is a fun feature. I will say I like the power-ups. They're fun. Nova said, I'm a pretty big fringe terrorist. I'm down bad for bangs. The fringe bang, too. Ooh. It's intense. Jelly said, conspiracy cowgirl. Lol. Yes. Gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta have the tinfoil hat on for a little bit. Because as we're finding out, sometimes it's not so conspiracy. A lot of the time. Like, apparently aliens. I still don't know if I believe them at this point. They've been lying and gaslight us for so long. I don't know. Chelly said to Nova, that reminds me, I need a haircut. Lol. Nova said just one. Just cutting the one. Ooh, that's right, and it's time. It is now time to do the Palia things. Come on. Here we go. Fight me. Discord. About to duel some Discord just for fun. There you are. We gotta see what everybody wants. Of course she wants Heatroot. Alright, there we go. Now I can swap-a-roo. Boom. Peekaboo. Hopefully the cam's okay. It wasn't for a second. A little bit of lag. Now we're less laggy. Nice. We love it. Alright. Nice. There we go. Thank you for changing the stream title, Nova. Oh, Gord, oh, Gord. I was gonna say Lord and God at the same time. Oh, Gord. Dual Discord. Discord double taps Nova with a pew pew and nails them with a double hit of Eldritch Splash. Dang. Discord, friggin' on one today. Saku said, gaslight is the only way the powers communicate with us. Indeed. Indeed. It's that narcissism, man. They just don't know how to schlep it off. No, said Discord is a warlock. That makes too much sense. It really does. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god. Discord? Yeah, that got me. Whew. I make up all kinds of words all day long trying to say normal ones. What'd that gourd do? Cries. Oh. No. Only sometimes. Alright, yes, so I did make quite a few Palia changes actually, I'll see, other than the outfit. Because I just went off and was like, oh my god, I'm playing Palia this week, I guess. It was honestly for like mental support for myself a little bit. Just so I could zone into something for a while. I think I need to work on that though. I'm getting a little too into my escapism. I need to be a little more present. Nova said, the way Gord's is said reminds me of wholeheartedly of how Red Fury says Gorl, and I love that woman. She's awesome. I love Red. She's the best. And she does say it like that, you're right. That's so great. Alright, so Gina wants Heat Root. So as you can see, I have gone completely, I believe the technical term is apeshit, with flowers. Because I just really like flowers, and I keep getting them. So I've been a little bit banana sandwich about my flower situation. Are my seeds finally done? Yes! And I made an apple seed because that tree finally moved. So yeah. There is crap everywhere now because I went a little banana sandwich. That's all. And now we have like a workroom and a storage room. I'm ridiculous. Oh, inside's different too because, again, I'm extra and ridiculous. Why does it turn stuff off? I wish I knew why. Anything else turned off? No? Alright. Well, either way, I gotta water all these friggin' flowers. Sweet. Okay. And I'm fairly certain that I have enough stuff to do our missions today, too. Nice. Nice, Sari. Nova said, shout out Red Fury, thank you. Nice. Unbridled space cow Goyle. Yes. Indeed. Chelly said, super cute. My Palia house looks like a garbage lol. No. I'm sure it looks good. It's hard to like keep it looking nice, I feel like, in general, just because of all the stuff. Like, you end up with so much stuff. Alright, more glass panes always. I got the silk recipe too. Because I'm crazy like that. And I decided that I'm saving up because I want another room for the house. Which, I think I got all my monies? Yes. Which, look, I have 4 grand. I've been busy. Nova said, this is the corner I do my trash man impression. This is the corner where I keep all my trash. And this is my trash corner. Yeah, don't worry, there's a... these are essentially my little trash tents right here. I have too much crap. No shame in a trash corner. Oh, actually, I think I need... yeah, I need to do this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with this. Chelly said Danny DeVito needed to be protected at all costs. Hell yeah, he does. He's the man. Nova said every corner is a trash corner when you're a trash panda. Indeed. I feel like I live my life as a trash panda. Alright, I fixed that. Gonna have to fix the axe soon. A lot of things, a lot of things. But we leveled up our furniture making like we were supposed to. There's some that I need to finish up making. Like these. I need 4 of these, so I gotta make 2 more of these guys. Nova said, shall we all share stories of when we first discovered Danny DeVito? Oh my god, yes! I almost want to say it was Matilda for me, but I might be wrong. It might be the one where he's with Arnold Schwarzenegger. TBH. Alright, what else was I gonna build? Oh yeah, this... oh, I'm so close to having enough flow wood to build at least one of these things. I have everything else though, at least. That's nice. Is there anything else I wanted to craft? Yeah, a couple things. Because I'm trying to get the industrial bed recipe. That's the last thing that I need, I think. Mixing station. So I need some fabric. We don't need that yet. Nova said, oh yeah, I have 20 flowwood planks to send you when I get on Palia. Oh, sweet. Nice, you rock. Nova said, I'll go first, Mars attacks. Ooh, that might have been it for me too, actually, now that I think about it. I think it was the one with him and Schwarzenegger. I forget what it was called, but it was about the baby. Or whatever. I love these bluebell flowers. Is there anybody else over here who needs watering? This whole section might be taken care of now. Nice. Oh, there's plenty of people over here who need watering. People, flowers. Flowers are people too. See, this is what happens. I end up getting all the seeds and get my pockets full really fast. It's okay. We're just gonna have flowers everywhere. Hope. I think it's time to feed some kitties. Sounds like... Nova said Junior? Oh yeah, Junior. Yep. I think that's what it was called. Let me, I think our alarm's going off. I'm gonna see, if the kitties are ready or not. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I think Junior's probably when I first ran into Danny DeVito. Probably my favorite iteration, though, is the Always Sunny Danny DeVito. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. As I overfill my pockets with flowers. Oh, the flowers. Honestly, the flower thing is... I feel like they knew what they were doing. Very easy to get addicted to flowers in this. Anybody over here? I was gonna say. I think this tree. Yeah, I keep trying to grow this tree as well. Good lord, there's so much to water now. Apple said to Nova, we named the dog Indiana. Aw, OMG. Hi, hi, Chelly, said Apple. Hi, hi. Oh, I gotta water my mushrooms, apparently. Oh, yes, I can get seeds for it. Yay, cove cap flowers. Those were rare for me to find, so I'm happy about it. Alright, who needs water? Everybody? Of course. I'm trying to grow some cotton so I can get some fabric, and I am also trying to grow some wheat so I can make a thing. And boy, do I have lots of trees to water also. Oh, I can plant another apple tree now, though. Pretty sweet. Nova said, you know the best bit about that quote? The name Indiana was based off of George Lucas's dog, who was also the inspiration for Chewbacca before Chewbacca and Indiana Jones is canonical. Therefore, Chewbacca and Indiana Jones is canonically the same universe. Really? That's a fun fact, actually. I really like that. I love that I know that now. That's so cool. Alright, we got a hoe. It's hoeing time. And I'm not going to the club. I am going to make an apple tree. Apples. Lois said, I wish we got a hoe. And by we, I mean me. I have discovered something in my garden. Apparently. The fact that it's not actually that little pot is a little disappointing sometimes. Because it's a cute little pot. Oh good, plant fiber. What would I have done without that? Actually, I do need lots of plant fiber. Which is harder to get than I remember, to be honest. I'm struggling to get it lately. Come on, you must be tree. Life could be. I do like having a proper garden, finally. Come on. Alright, I think that's enough squares. Right there, thank you. Now we'll have double tree! I have no water! Very convenient pond. Where was I? I was watering the apple tree, right? Which thing was I watering? Of the many things that I have. Pretty sure I'm close to another apple seed too. So my orchard dreams can come to life. Mr. Big Tree. Mr. Little Tree. Oh, I've been planting trees too, like a crazy person. Nice. Okay, I made the 4 industrial chairs, so that'll be good. I'm almost thinking about making that other thing just to do it. Oh, here, I did need more of these. So anal. I'm trying to finish everything. Oh, I can't get through there because of the pergola. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck on my pergola. Free me. Remember the crouch button. Scoot that over there, literally just so I can get down. There we go. No. Watered, watered, watered. Still can't get the wheat. Yeah, so we're good, I think. I watered most everything. I just need to plant some stuff and we'll be good. I'll plant the other cap flowers over here too, by the froggy, because that's what makes sense to me. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. Whatever. Probably in the overflow. Alright. Because these, yeah, I was putting the wood edging down here. It's crazy that 20 only goes to like here. Alright, I got that put down. I was gonna say. Cool shenanigans. We gotta give Gel 5 shells. That's why those are in my pocket. I'm gonna put some blues over here because they're pretty. Pop it over here. Why not? 3. I've just been throwing flowers literally everywhere. Nova said, "Oh, I'll let you be the first one to know considering the schedule announcement you made earlier. We probably won't play D&D on the 28th, so you can have a full weekend to recharge if you need it." That's actually completely perfect, Nova. That's awesome, because that's my best friend's birthday. And she just let me know she's doing something on that day, so that is perfect. Thank you, thank you. That's actually really good news. Thank you. Because I didn't know what I was going to do otherwise. I was going to try to figure something out for her, but thank you, thank you. Good to know. For me especially. Sometimes you just need an extra bush. Okay. There you go. Making my flower wall still. Give me my flowers. It's like, no, you. Nova said, "I aim to please." Apple said to Nova, "Yes, I love that fact. Happy early birthday to your friend Unbridled." Thank you, Apple. I appreciate you. Yeah, she's my bestie, so she'll be stoked to know that I can actually kind of show up and be there. Hopefully. Hopefully, if it doesn't bother anybody, for me to be there. Alright, another floor. And then I'm putting down these guys, and we'll call that good. Do a lot of flower stuff now. Nice. Alright. I think that covers us for that. I'll just drop these chairs off and we'll be good. What was I doing? Got lots of chairs now. Because it's making me make chairs for a quest, but hey. Not the end of the world. Okay. Nova said, "When are we space trekking across the 19,000s? Can we adopt a weird space creature and call it Indiana?" To Apple. Hey, there you go. It's not bad. It will bother me less to have this over here. There we go. Let it be. Now there's lots of furniture. Sick. Alright. And then... yeah, I don't think there was... I mean, this I was gonna try to make at some point, but... you know. I think the only other thing I was gonna try to build was this guy. See if we got a recipe off of it, mainly. Apple said, "Yes, please." Apple said, "More stuff to look forward to when we wake up from cryogenic hibernation." Yes. I love that. Oh. Neither of these look like a bed, so I'm gonna go with whatever this is. Ranch house dining table. Alright. We'll take it. So much crap in my pockets. Let's go to storage. I'm gonna keep the shells because I need to give those to Gel, but otherwise I'm pretty sure we can just throw everything in storage. Oops. Well, whatever. Yeah, I did a lot of harvesting, a lot of plank making. A lot of things the other day. All the things. Alright. Not bad. And the flowers are good, so we are good. Alright, now I think I have a bunch of people I gotta talk to. Also, gotta get Gina her heat root. Dang it. We're going right back home because I forgot to grab the heat root, but we'll be good. She looked like she was wearing her kitty on her back. Oh, okay. It's just the thing glitching. Gotcha. I'm like, ah, they don't have kitty backpacks. It's just a glitch. Gotcha. Okay. I know I have heat root. I just need to pick it up. Honestly, those can go. I usually keep some on me anyway. Aha! That's what Gina wants this week, and we're trying to get Gina on board with stuff. I think that's the only thing I didn't grind on was relationships, which I should have been, but I'm lame, so. Nova said, I vote our first stop is an intergalactic water park. Yes! Dude, an intergalactic water park sounds amazing. Owl said, most stuff I look forward to when we wake up from cryogenic hibernation. More stuff to look forward to, yeah. Let's see here. Waiting to hear from the order. No. Me too, girl. Where does your kitty go when you go paragliding? Like, how does your kitty get back to you? I don't know. Oh man, don't tell me Gina's all the way out there, probably, huh? Oh, nope. I got everybody. Gel's heading right for me, so I might as well hit him first. Then I'll get Tish. Hey, buddy.
What a beautiful day to create art.
The shells I needed for my die. Yes. This act you have become a true patron of the arts. May I one day prove worthy of your patronage. Aww. I actually quite like Gel. He's very humble and just a genuine humble person. Even if he's kind of like, oh, style, you know, like everybody's got the things that are important to them. He seems to be a genuine supportive person though, so that's cool. I say to the digital NPC that I'm talking to. Sorry.
I have a good feeling.
Tish, what up, girl? I made your furniture. Oh, my dragon. Did even better than I could have ever done. Seriously, that's beveling is perfection. Aw. She's sweet. Beveling's hard. I would do that little chef's kiss right now, but that would remind me of my brother, and I so do not want to be reminded of him right now. Aw. What did he do this time? It feels like you're about to jump into a long story. What did he do this time? Nova said, hey, nothing wrong with appreciating a well-coded NPC, right? Right? Chelly said, I hope space travel is very similar to how it's portrayed in Futurama. Same. Same. Easy peasy, mostly. It's nothing. I really shouldn't bother you with this. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. That didn't take much getting her to tell me something. I went to go tell Asher a piece of my mind like we talked about, and I found out Reth doesn't even work nights. Oh, where's he going at night? Ooh. Apple said, oh, 100%. Yes, said Nova. To Nova, yes. He's been going somewhere at night and keeping it from me. Oh. Was that it? That wasn't it for the dialogue. I didn't think so. It's been doing that with me with just Tish lately. Made you the furniture. Oh, my dragon, it couldn't have been better. Chef's kiss, brother. What do you do this time? Bother you? Fine, I'll tell you. Okay, so Reth's being a little fibber for some reason. When I confronted him about it, he said Ashra must have forgotten about his extra shifts. I don't know what he's trying to pull, but I'm not really thinking Sam. I know this may be a bit of a weird ask, but could you, I don't know, maybe get to know my brother a little better and find out what's going on? Yeah, maybe if he won't open up to me, he'll open up to you. Regardless, I'm really appreciative that you took the time to make that furniture. Why don't you take the key to my room, and that way you can check in at your work anytime. Nice. Secrets. Okay.
Go out and chase those rainbows.
Quest completed. Nova said, I hope it's very inconvenient to travel so Apple and I can overcome hurdles in our galactic expedition. Ooh, yeah, you guys could be the ones that discover the best way to do it. Apple said, if our ship doesn't catch on fire during an asteroid run, I don't want it. Exactly. There you go. Right? We need at least one engine failure. Yeah, you guys have got to, you know, you got to exercise the, or grease the teamwork wheels somehow, right? Alright, Tish. You're welcome. Where's Gina in town, perchance? Conveniently? Does she conveniently want to be nearby? No. That would be too simple. Then to the mirror fields we go. Where is it? It's right there. Alright. I have the cash for it. Apple said, if we aren't trapped in an alien overlord ship within our ship with a dead battery, get it away from me. Noah said, if we aren't role-playing the Fallout 3 mothership Zeta ZLC, I don't want it. Exactly. My space adventures need to be action-packed. Dang it. Understandable. Understandable. If you're gonna have a ship, you know, you want to use it. In all of the situations. Apple said limo. That looked like it was glowing. I was like, ooh, stuff in the ground. Hey girl. You look very small right now. Here. She seems irritated. What? That was what you want, though. And it doesn't have the heart next to it. Weird. It's the updated list, too, I'm fairly certain. Yep, updated. Weird. She seems so annoyed. Alright. Do I need to give her something nicer now because we're closer? Girl, you be confusing. Dragon's Beard Pete Apple Pie. Hey, Salmon. Thank you for saying have a good stream. Nova said I was going to make a perfectly innocent reference, and then I realized the implication of the reference, Lamau. Nova said, but don't worry, I'll still make the reference. Nova said, Unbridled can be our river song. We'll encounter her at different times in the timeline in reverse order. Yeah, there you go. We'll just keep meeting up. Hey, Selma. Nova said, did you give her heat root last week? Sometimes they have issues with the same gifts in a row. Oh, I guess so. Maybe. Maybe it was heat root last week, so maybe I should get her some kanji. If I can find kanji. I don't even think I have a kanji recipe. We'll have to see. Apple said, hey, Selma. Thanks y'all for saying hey. Alright, well. Fine, Gina. Hate me if you must. Oh, I upgraded my bag too. I forgot. Not that it matters. Where'd it go to? I don't know where it went. That's been happening to me a lot lately too. The bugs just kind of disappear. Not a big deal. Alright. Well, Gina is, resistant, to say the least. I had some hides I needed. Alright. Oh, I got antlers. Alright, let's see. Nova said I'm exhausted, but I made risotto. Nice! Risotto's really good. Svid said, time for a workin' lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. We appreciate you, Svid. Apple said, but back to the Futurama reference. I feel like The Simpsons, a lot of stuff in Futurama may happen. Maybe I'm overthrowing. I don't think you are, Apple. I think The Simpsons have been known to predict a lot of things around here, apparently. Thank you so much for contributing to the challenge, Cloud. I appreciate you. Cloud said, I'm here. I'm just in my work lurk era. As always. We appreciate having you anyway. Thank you. Apple said, hi, Cloud. Hi, hi. There's the other one. He walked right up to me. I think I needed 3, so I'm going to try to grab 3 before I leave the area. No, I wanted the spice sprouts. Thank you. Because, yeah. Oh Lord, he running. Where did he go? What, he drown himself? Aha! I think the other one, like, went into the water and never came back, so... I'm not that good of a shot. Anytime I move, it starts moving now. I think I've really spooked it, I guess. Dang. It just doesn't stop now, I guess. Got him. Ooh, I got a plush out of him? Weird. Nova said, Orsotto is like risotto, but it's made with orzo. Oh, orzo pasta instead of risotto rice. Nice. I like orzo. Orzo's really good. I've never had it as a risotto, though, an orzetto, like you're talking about. That's really cool. Alright. Well, got a bunch of stuff out of doing that. What else do we have? Let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get her to stop hating me. Guess I could try to get the kanji going. Alright, fine. Kanji time. Probably needed bug wrath for that. And we gotta talk to him anyway for Tish, so. That works. Someone said, oh, risotto is good. Well done, Nova. Yeah, right? You said, I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking. Hope your stress will be good, by the way. Apple said, and Selman, I'm a little stressed this weekend, but I'm okay. Hope you are well. Yes, yes. Boy, sweet apple. Nova said, it's a pasta, but it's very, very similar to rice. Instead of softening like pasta, it absorbs the water and cooks like rice does. Yeah, it's really good. Cloud said, what's orzo? I love risotto. Yeah, orzo is really, really good. I enjoy it a lot. It kind of, and like Nova said, it kind of looks like rice, but it's like a little bit, I don't know, bigger than rice pebbles, I would say. Rice pebbles, wow. Rice grains. Actually, you know what? If I'm near her, then that means I'm close enough to the Sky Temple to drop some things off, I think, too. Yep, 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 yep. Because I have a few... Oh, shit, I left it all at home, though. I'm going home. I have some bugs and stuff I need to turn in. And I'll throw... I think for the kanji, you need, like, meat, so I'm gonna throw some meat in my pocket and see what we can do. I wonder if I already have the recipe. Let me see. If I go to make something. Hearty vegetable soup, fish stew, Palia and onion soup, loaded potato, trout dinner. Nope. Okay, so we need a kanji recipe anyway. And then I think I was going to throw more of these in. Pop these in here. Throw more of those in. I like having 2 wood processors now. Nope. No more copper. That's fine. I think the other thing we needed was iron, so we'll throw iron into the thingamajig. Alright. And regular fabric requires the cotton, but we have a bunch of fabric now. Anyway. Neeny neeny boo. Yeah. Aw. Fabric loom. Yeah, a lot of these are really close too. We just need the flowwood situation. Oh sweet, I can craft a couch. I did want the stool for a reason. Cloud said to Nova, sleigh, new thing to look for at the grocery store unlocked. Yes! Nice. That's awesome. That planter's cute, that planter's cute, that planter's cuter. Tulip planter, that's cute. Okay. Woohoo! Sorry, that's cute. I like her little woos. I like all the little emotes. I did them a bunch on accident when I was grinding and I was like, oh, this is cute. Kinda wanna do the capital shoe stuff, kinda don't. I do kinda wanna replace my couch a little bit. Teensy bit. That's a lot. Let's see how much. What is the other thing? It's a mixing thingy, majig, mixing station that I need. That I actually need. I was gonna say, yeah, I think this is something that like I actually desperately need. And then I'm also pretty sure that I need that. Yeah, so I can make 2 more leathers, I guess. Maybe some more clay brick, yeah? There we go. And then I don't know how much clay I have. I don't have much for clay, actually. So we can harvest some clay while we're out and about. Apple said, my one thing I'm scared of or about Futurama is the heads in the jars. To be cloned and confined for people's amusement is surreal to wrap my head around. Yeah. Yeah, the heads in the jars thing, unfortunately, is a little too on point, I think, with what a lot of people would want. Scary. Gets scary, man. Scary to me, anyway. I think it's a little scary. But, you know? Yeah, I just wouldn't want people to be in jars that we don't need around anymore. To be honest. People who stink. Don't need them. Don't need them in jars. Don't really need a new couch either. I don't think this is cute enough. It's good enough. For now. Yeah, I think I was gonna get rid of this guy. Because it's just a sideboard. Yeah, I don't need that. But the mixing table I like actually need because it functions for a reason. Hey. What's in the way? It doesn't even know what's in the way. There we go. There. It's like an in-between. I have a bunch of tables in my room, my kitchen, because I have to. Nova said, my last cooking class is in 2 weeks, and I think we're getting fancy recipe booklets, so I'll share that when I get it. Nice! I'm excited. Let's go, Nova. Yes! That's so awesome, man. I'm pumped for you. Alright, we'll throw some meat in our pockets, right? That was the other thing we needed. Throw some meats in our pockets. Yeah. And then we'll figure out how to make the congee. Yep. Perfect. Put that away. Got the horns. She won't take the heat root from me. Rude. Nice. Nice. Nova said, this is actually one of the more likely outcomes, but not in the same brash way Futurama does it. The most likely trend is a computerized backup of your consciousness that would be able to be cloned, copied, and distributed for a whole load of purposes. Yeah. Like that one Robin Williams movie that was really freaky and depressing. I don't know if anybody ever saw that, but they did that before Black Mirror did their thing. What was it? Apple said, I totally believe that. I love the way you worded it. Yeah, me too. Apple said, Unbridled, have you seen Black Mirror? I have. I have. It's pretty good, to be honest. Like, it's good. It's just disturbing, but good. Nova said, I love Black Mirror, though I could never get through Bandersnatch. Yeah, Bandersnatch is a little rougher for me as well. Bicentennial Man? It might have been. Might have been that one. It's this one where he, like, works as, like, a funeral home person, kind of, but he, like, has to watch people's lives happen, essentially. Like, he has to watch their whole life before he, like, processes their consciousness or whatever. And he ends up, like, I think witnessing a murder on accident. Like, because that's his job, is to just go over these people's lives, and people, like, are trying to, like, pay him to not say anything, you know, like how it would really be, probably, to be honest. Unfortunately, you know, like, hey, I'll pay you to not say anything about this thing that you saw me do in this person's life or whatever, because they're dead now. But yeah, it might have been Bicentennial Man. I never got the title of it, but it was very good and very close to what Black Mirror does now. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Wheat. Oh, I want some wheat. Almost cotton, guys. Almost there. Apples. Got to water the apple tree. Apple said, ooh. Cloud said, I only just realized Black Mirror is our generation's equivalent of the Twilight Zone. Yeah, it's our Twilight Zone, right? It's crazy. Which is scary. Because it matches reality quite a bit. Unfortunately. It's like, you know, everybody's freaking out about AI, freaking out about everything. It's just... yeah. I don't know. I can kind of see the writing on the wall with the AI. It's very clear to me what they're doing. Which is like, hey, our narrative, we don't have control of the narrative anymore. Because people are able to hold people accountable because we have TikTok and things like that and phones, so everybody can catch you doing stuff out and about. We can't control the narrative anymore. But if we obscure everything with AI and make it really hard to see if videos are real or not, or go, oh, who knows if it's real because of blah, 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 you know, then we can start controlling the narrative again. So I'm fairly certain it's. I think that's why they tried to ban TikTok, so to speak, and all that. We were discussing that over the weekend. Like, oh, look over here, not over here. It's like basic misdirection and magician shit. But we just gotta keep up on it, keep up on them, keep them accountable, keep watching. Don't close your eyes. That's what they want you to. Alright, I'm done being a conspiracy freak. Let's see. Cloud said... Oh no, Nova said... Oh, that's not the same film then. Is that Death at a Funeral? Maybe. Maybe. It's not a funny one, I know that for sure. Like, it was like the most serious role I've ever seen Robin Williams in, I gotta say. Even Patch Adams had the funny moments, but that one was very serious. He was like... It was pretty intense. Very adult film. But... Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what it was called. And share it with y'all. Do I have my planta yet? Hello? Oh wow, really? I'm still short on wow, we just need ceramics, I guess. Alright, duly noted. Ceramics are needed. I'm gonna put some orange flowers over here because they're pretty. Where'd it go? There we go. Like I'm watering something. Where is it? Gotta get them with the... this has been happening lately where I have to like walk away from whatever I'm watering to get it to water. There we go. Alright, I got no more flowers hiding, right? Nope. No more sneaky flowerses. I did want the siding, that's why I came in here. Just for this spring, whatever, spring fever stuff. Yeah, that. Nova said, speaking of basic misdirection, da da da, I opened Palia, so if you want to request the planks I made, yay! Thank you so much, you rock. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry, I'm a little traction over here today. It's kind of what I do. Here we go. There we go. And then Nova said, oh, Death at a Funeral is definitely a comedy. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that one was a funny one though, right? And yeah, it's definitely not a comedy. It's very sad and dark, but yeah, really good, like just already, you know, ahead of its time kind of a movie, I think. Really? Alright. Well, we can make more. Yeah, we'll make one more and just stick it in between there. How's that? Alright, so we're gonna need to grab heartwood and clay when we're out and about. Doing all of our quest things that we are about to do. This way, friend. There. So there's kind of an entrance. Whatever. Alright. That's done. Feel good. Drop stuff off in here and we're good. I got the wheat planter later. Yeah, where do I put this little guy? He's just a little guy. I have so many little guys now. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to jump up on the dresser for this. So many cute little guys. Alright. Empty inventory. Doing everything just right, I think. Apple said, yes, Cloud, so on point. Nova said, speaking of basic misdirection. Oh, wait, got it. And then Nova said, oh, was it the final cut? Robin Williams could cut people's memories out in that one. Yes, it's that one. Fairly certain it's that one, Nova. Yeah, he was like cutting up their memories. He would like make their funeral videos or whatever, and it would be like cutting up their memories. And so that, and he would like cut out all the stuff that people like didn't want to see about people. You know, like all the things like that would be not good or whatever. That would make them look bad, so to speak. And I think that movie was quite ahead of its time on how we, you know, treat things and will be treating things moving forward, unfortunately. Nova said, I just checked my Palia mail for the first time in forever and had like 8 mails from Tish, and she handed me like 5 house upgrades. Nice. Nova said she gave me a small, medium, and large room, a pavilion, a porch, bay windows, and a fireplace. That's so sick! I want a small room. Or a medium room. Apple said, I mean, he's just a little guy. I know, he's just a little guy. He's just the littlest guy. Alright, now we have to go bug Reth. Because I need his kanji recipe too. Noah said, this is my reaction when Apple waddles into stream. Aww. Let's see. Kanji, me boy. Where you at? Oh, wow. Okay. Sifu, I have given her something already this week. Yo, where is Ref? Bro, he's talking to Gel. He's hiding. Shady, the tea. He's hiding from Tish, probably.
Good to see you.
Hey, buddy.
Again.
How to... You do know talking to me this much is going to give you a bad reputation, right? Sure, buddy. There are some species of mushroom you can find only at night, but you might want to ask Gina if you want to know more. That girl is like crazy into mushrooms. Last time I made a mushroom tart, she went on and on about all the wild mushrooms in Palia. For 4 hours. There was some good info in there though. Aw. Did you know that a turtle truffle is not the same as a tortoise truffle? I didn't know that. Now I do. I'm trying to get to know you so I can help you. It's free, but my requirements aren't met. Oh, I need to be cooking level 4. Okay. Is the kanji recipe even in here? Nope. Nope. Chili oil dumplings sound delicious. I don't even see kanji in here! No kanji for you today, Gina. Sorry. I do need to up my cooking, clearly, though. Pretty sure I just need to make these.
Sorry.
Like, I think I just haven't spent any time cooking. So, that'll be the next hurdle for me, I think. Alright, what are our other quest situations? Still working on Sifu. Oh, we can probably actually go back and do our furniture also. Pretty soon discover Reth's secrets. Just follow him after work. Nova said, "This is my reaction when Apple waddles an apple." Nova said, you can't do the quest to get the kanji recipe yet." Lame. Okay. Lamb sauce. Understand. Oh, dang it. The whole point of me going back home was so that I could grab stuff for the temple, too. What am I doing? Not paying attention. Nova said it's locked behind the Watcher quest. I shall break through the Watcher quests. Singing my background music to myself, sorry. Didn't see any clay. No rocks worth hitting other than that one. Alright, let's see if we can make this furniture. That's what we got, and we'll pick up... Because I got one of those heat beetles or whatever that I needed. And a couple other things for the... whatever it's called. Yeah, this guy. I needed. I think this one's one as well, but I'm not 100% sure. That one might be one. These are part of it, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, the steak dinner is just for me to eat. Just for me to chomp on. Oh. Don't think I got anything else. Stickleback. Stickleback. Pallium bars and silver. I got more silver ore, so we can more pallium ore, so we can bar those up. But other than that, I don't think there's much. Oops. Okay. So we can make one pallium bar. Brutal. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Investigator bed. And the desk. Those. I'm trying to see. I have 24 flow planes. God. I'm a fool. There we go. Thank you, Nova. Thanks to Nova, we might actually be able to do this. I feel like the bed requires the most of everything, so I'm gonna go after the bed. Nova said, "Oh, hey, there's a free game called Weird West." Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing that, to be honest, because it looked kind of like our vibe. And there's Battlefront is free as well, so I was thinking about that. I saw that one, though. I was like, interesting. Very cowboy aesthetic. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Bed. Congratulations, I'm furniture making level 7. Oh, thank God. I have no focus anymore, though. Alright, so I need to do a little bit more flow wood. God damn it. I'm so close. It takes so much. I'm sure I can get a hold of some, though. Shortly. Ooh. Kinda do want to make that. New stuff? New stuff? Yeah? I know what that is. It looks like a bench. Kalima couch? I don't know what a Kalima couch is. It's different than a regular couch. Yeah, we got one desk to make. Aw, it's cute. Little white couch. Alright. This is probably... Oh no. It takes forever. Never mind, just kidding. It's nothing. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I think these trees might need some love though. Okay, I think that's everywhere. Let's see. I'm trying to cook, not turn my light off. Yeah, there's nothing here. Try a fish. Oh wait, do I have to have the items on me to do it? I didn't know it was a mini game, bro. What the heck? Oof. I'll be stirring. It's beautiful. Can I up my stuff yet? Am I at cooking level? I need to be cooking level. What? 6, 4. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. How small? I was gonna say, how small is it? Alright, so I've got the beetle, the mushrooms, some bugs, stuff, I think. I made 3 of them? Oh, I didn't know I made 3 fish stews. I'll eat one. Alright, perfect. Noah said, I thought you were entering your Neko era. New stuff? Yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm a nyan cat. Sorry. And I'm done. Alright. The flowers be poppin'. Nobody else needs watering over here, correct? Tree, you're good. Fantastic. Alright, let's go drop some stuff off in the temple, I guess. Oh, I already read that. Oh, BKB. Oh, Tish again? Really? What, girl? What do you need, woman? Why are you so far away? God dang. Is she at home or something? Must be. No. I feel like I can jimmy my way up this. Ah, stupid. Alright, fine, I'll go across the bridge. Me, me, me. Okay. Is this where Tish and them live? This is such a cute house. Is this where they live? This is so pretty. Okay.
I can't wait to show you what I'm working on.
Have you heard of a bellflower? Elegant, fragile, and super fancy. Yes, I have. Modeled this next set of furniture off them, and only a careful hand like yours can handle making it. Aw. What, did I get the new set now? Oh, the Ravenwood set now. Oh, bellflower wardrobe. And bed. Aw. So pretty. I'm waiting on the Moonstruck stuff, to be totally honest. I really like the Moonstruck stuff, but some of the Ravenwood stuff's really pretty. As well. Like, that's really pretty, the console table. I like that. Alright, alright. Thanks, girl. We be questing. I don't know what to give Gina now. I wonder if she'll take the bacon stuffed mushrooms from me. She already rejected me once. Can't hurt to try again. She's already like, no, I don't want it. Nova said, you leveled up. She's rewarding you. Yes. I am pretty high in the furniture maker now, too. Where was she? I didn't even put a marker on her. I was just like, I'm going. Okay.
I'm always here to help.
Alright. Hey there, good to see you. What's some of these? Oh, you got something for me? I did. Thank you. Nice.
I forgot to eat again.
Okay, so we're high enough level with her. We need to be giving her the higher level thing. Is what it looks like, to be honest. Yeah. So we're close. We just gotta do a little bit more to get that key offer. Stinks though, because those stuffed mushrooms are needed for other stuff too. In this direction. Alright, we need clay and heartwood today. Get all the spice sprouts y'all want. I don't want any spice sprouts right now. I just kind of want to go to bed if I'm being totally honest. Where are you guys going? Is there a party up in Sky Temple tonight? My scepter. Just kidding. Alright. Still no green pearl. Brutal. Still none of those either. No enchanted pupfish either. Super lame. Trout dinner, I feel like I'm close to, so we should be able to get a hold of that. I thought I had a trout dinner in my inventory. Nova said scepter, but I hardly know her. Fair enough. Spitfire cicada is the one it needs. Dang. Thought it was a different one. Heatroot, chapa masala. Nope. We're so close. None of these have been found. Vamos it. Yeah, all of these I need to up my cooking level, it looks like. And just do some more fishing. And bug hunting, obviously. Nothing in my pockets is for you then, I guess. No, I'm working on making more pallium. so much. Ah, yes. That was the one I had. Okay. Well, we were able to contribute something. Yeah, I was gonna give the bacon stuffed mushrooms, but I can't now because I gave them to Gina because I need her freaking key. Give me your key, girl. Key to your ruins. Key to my ruined heart. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So we need some clay, which means we probably have a good excuse to go bother Einar. There's a lot of clay over there by him. Typically, I believe. Alright. No more of that. We can just head down in this direction and keep going. We got a lot of stuff we need. TBH. And I need to spend some time in the kitchen, apparently. So none of those bugs were what I needed. Lame. Oh, she sniped him. Nice shot, lady.